Folks, welcome to the Working Class Podcast with me, Gab, and Rainbow Slice, and with two cracking guests on the day. But first, we want to announce our sponsors. Go ahead, Slice.
Proudly sponsored by Boutique Infinity, Tanning Salon at the top of the White Rock Road, state-of-the-art sunbed facility. Get up and check them out. You would be stupid not to.
And our other special sponsor is
Our Kings, the best competition page in the world by a country mile. You have more of a chance of winning on Our Kings than any other competition page because it's strictly north and south of Ireland based. You've got Lamborghinis or houses for sale,
Ferraris.
PlayStations, holidays, you name it. It's there.
Mustangs.
29p, 49p. Get on the ball. The deals are amazing. So shout out the Our Kings and Boutique Infinity Tanning Salon.
get yourself a wee LeGras as well.
Alright, proudly sponsored by the main man, it's LeGras here.
Means with love.
And as well, while we're at it, Certified as well. If you want to check Certified out, check them out. We'll put the link below. But
Fuck
enjoy the
on,
podcast. We'll have on today the main man, the myth, the legend himself, Connor Burns. What's happening? Oh wait, we have a bigger legend sitting next to you, son.
Hello, John Day.
John Hay, the man.
Welcome in, Johnbhoy.
Good to be here again, lads. Good to be here. Oh, that's a Jesus. That's Roberto. You're fucked.
I don't know,
Some
I've
shake
seen
on him.
Roberto training, like, I've seen him doing a
So-
podcast this week.
So who, in case anyone doesn't know, this is our cameraman, Johnbhoy, sat behind the screen for fucking what,
Editor,
near
producer,
50 episodes.
fucking wrangler.
Burnsy, it's her first birthday today, so we're all. That's why.
I want to say it.
Well, we have a special
West
announcement here,
Belfast
folks.
people and North Belfast people, we want to wish Gavin, Rainbow Slice, and John Hay
And the Burns.
and the Roberto McConlon, Gemma McGrath, and
All our guests.
all our guests.
Jim
Like
McConnell.
we.
Elvis.
Just everyone, just
all
say everyone, because you'll be here all day.
Podcast. We want to wish you all a happy first birthday tonight. It's our first birthday tonight, guys. The Working Class Podcast, first birthday ever tonight, guys. Get your birthday cards up and all your messages.
Put loads of money in them. Bring them up this.
Get them on the YouTube channel and our TikTok pages and our
Spotify.
Patreon page. Get them all on. And
Just-
support the Working Class Podcast.
Yes, Burnsy.
Keep supporting it, and we need to win this.
Vote for the
Best
best
of
in the
West.
West.
So it is our first birthday today. And I thought it'd be a good idea to bring all the lads together, celebrate our first birthday together. So what's it like to have Johnbhoy sitting beside you, Burnsy, instead of sitting over
Glad to
there?
have them on with us tonight.
You never actually get to sit beside him on the sofa. You're always just looking at him or behind the desk.
Me and Burnsy spend most of our time behind there,
Oh,
watching the
you
Chinese
Sit
or
behind the camera.
directing.
You're like a director and a producer these days too. No, relax. See you. No, don't you be shouting over the top of him. Just
He's
you
good
sit there and you
ideas,
be
doesn't
quiet. And going, do you know what? This guy's got his head screwed on.
And I want to say our team of the Team Burnsy crew and the Burnsy team for my fight night for the 19th of July, we're going to knock out Roberto Pancake Face and Rubber Nose Loosely, LEWSLEY, and then Una Rocks is going to be fighting Emma Pancake Face and Rubber Nose Swindale. So
Burnsy,
everybody come and support the
Burnsy,
blue
can I
team,
ask you something?
not the red team.
Right,
Can I ask something, Burnsy? Is there a wee bit of chemistry between you and Emma or something? Because seeing that
bit
chat,
of
you're
flirting in the
always
group chat
you're
really
always going
helps.
back and forward and talking about leather skirts and leather sofas. Do you know what I'm on about? Yeah, we'll just keep it in the chat. Say nam.
What stays
Not gonna say
in? What
that.
happens in the group chat stays in the group chat.
So we're in our group chat. We're all the
All the
fighters,
fighters.
and Burnsy's obviously changed the name from Class Boxing to Connor Burns.
Well, here, I got the whole 700 messages the other day.
You put that mute there,
so
would you?
then- I
Feel
got
blessed, don't you?
Oh, I actually did. I got it.
Many.
Burnsy
I think I got like 400, and fuck, mate, I felt like a badge of honor. It felt like a badge of honor. I just saw 10, 19, 15, 19, 15. So I just went around the web and I read every one of them, mate.
I'm
When was
glad.
that from?
The one day.
No,
That's
but
one day sitting.
like her back, do you go to get them? Her back, do you go to get
them?
them messages?
From December, January, February, March, April, May, and June, and then started July once I started coming in.
I was buzzing that you finally got my number. I woke up this morning with a wee voice note, a wee picture, a wee 700 messages myself there. Me, fuck me, this guy's up. You're up before anyone's up. I wake up at about
I'm
8
up
o'clock in
half
the
6
morning.
this
He's up at 6:30.
Close mate, close mate.
Has everyone
I'll be alright.
up, texting him with the messages, going out to the family and the waiter circles, the whole lot. God bless him. I'll ring you again in the morning. I'll get in the early army.
Oh, what?
Burnsy, who do you fancy for? Obviously, your fight, you're going to say yourself. Who do you fancy for?
I can't say myself because we know who we need to bring in on board. Sean Green's bookies or Ladbrokes bookies on
I'll
first
speak to the
I'm
bookies.
taking bets. All bets.
for our fight night in the Derbysh. And
Burnsy,
then
I love you to bits, but I'm betting on
weigh-ins-
Roberto.
the press conference and the weigh-ins is on the 8th of July in the Derbysh, guys. So get up yourselves and watch and give us a big cheer to every fighter that's going in.
Yeah.
It's the biggest face-off. Like me and Roberto, and then Emma Swindale and in the Rocks, and then Stephen Tupac O'Reilly, all Emmons.
Marty Doc.
And we want to say farewell to our best mate,
SP.
SP Free the World guy.
Your
I
dad.
can't believe you pulled out, guy.
SP, for anybody, a bit of context in the why SP is pulled out of the fight. It was due to health reasons. He was attacked on Sunday night. We were all at a christening, and he was in the town, and he was attacked by a taxi driver. I'm not going to go into full details because it's a bit of an ongoing thing, but he was badly concussed, and he's had to rule himself
Well,
out of the
Burnsy, he
fight.
doesn't always pull it because he's going to be a Danny. Did you know what?
Oh my
Congratulations to SP as well.
God.
Big Daddy
Congratulations,
Cool.
SP Free the World, man.
Are you going to a christening or what? You come with me?
Oh, hi.
100%.
He's having the wee. What is
Here, the best of
Good
West.
boy.
Everybody.
Oh, aye, that's right.
support
When's
the
this out? When's
Working
the
Class
podcast out?
podcast. I'm telling you now.
When's the podcast out? Nick? What
Monday.
Monday?
This Monday coming.
What day is Monday?
Monday is, I think today's like what, the 18th. So
Monday, yes, right. Everyone, do us a favour. We're going to put the link in the description. After this podcast, pop over to the we'll put is it Downtown News? Is it Best in the West? Go on, vote the Working Class podcast, and while you're there, give us a wee subscribe.
Support
'cause
the
it helps the
locals.
lads. Know what I mean?
It's
Help us, help
it's
you.
something small for
Help
you,
me. Help
but it's
Liam.
something big to us.
Help Rainbow Slice. Help Gavin Burnside. Help John Hay. Help Gemma McGrath and wee man Crawford and Mick Cullen and other guests coming in here. Please come and help us out, and we will help you in
Yes,
your own
good man.
community.
Here, I want to say as well. We're not going to go into no shit here. We'll put a bit of a statement out on TikTok, and I want to just say because we got so much messages from the people on Derry. I worded
Love
that
us.
very wrong.
We love the
We
people
love
out
people on
there.
Derry.
Yes, we all
I
love you,
said
and
it
I
wrong.
want to say thank you for all the messages you came towards
Support.
me. I love you all.
Yes.
God bless the people. of
I
Free
worded it
Derry.
wrong about Derry. Derry's a beautiful city, and these are all legends.
We love
so
you.
keep
We'll
it
be
up.
coming to you soon. God bless you.
A relay podcast down there
100%.
soon.
I'll be a good
Burnsy,
fucking
would
idiot.
you
All
jump
my
on
Derry
our live
ones.
end, would you? If we do a live podcast, would you come on as a guest or a host or
A host. Do the host
Aye.
one. Aye, better off doing the host.
Well,
Sure,
Derry
he's
wouldn't
already
be ready
hosted
for
anyway,
Burnsy.
like, do you know what I mean?
you go down or you'd be like Cristiano Ronaldo walking through Derry?
Yeah, boy. At
See
tattoo
what?
convention, he was like Cristiano Ronaldo.
I know you were right.
man,
Yeah,
that's
actually,
Yeah,
all
what
right.
was your favourite tattoo?
I wasn't allowed to see it because the bouncer, the one I know from Manchester, says, "Con, you weren't allowed to see it."
Was you know about the one on your man's leg? That's the
No.
one of you.
That's a
bouncer.
pelter. Here, what do you think of all our tattoos, Burnsy? Working
No,
class
First
podcast.
played Rainbow Slice, getting his leg done, and then John, being sick and
Here,
Yeah, I mean to say, I
Burnsy
turned around. John was white as a goat.
John, but here he's lucky he wasn't really bad that night.
Bit of
But
context.
he's all right now. He's came round from it.
We were all getting our working
but
class
he has
podcast
to stick to the
tattoos,
rules of it.
and we looked round. I got mine finished. Then Johnbhoy was up next. So I went down, had a smoke, walked back up. Now I come up and Johnbhoy sitting like that.
Half the tattoo done, half it not done.
With his
Sitting
t-shirt
in a
off.
different booth.
No top on, sweat beating off him.
I'm gonna put the camera on each one of these, and especially Burnsy. You can see how much they're laughing. It was funny, like, but it wasn't until Slice. Burnsy took care of me. Gab
Yeah.
couldn't give a fuck.
Can
Gab
we
was
do,
like,
right?
getting
I had an
tattooed.
idea.
I got
right?
you water,
I
son.
think
Like,
it's
Slice got me
I think
water.
it'd be funny. Right? All of us do a fake laugh, right? Until one of us starts really laughing, right? So yeah, everyone, mate, do you know how to fake laugh? Like, so, you don't know how to fake laugh. He's like, ha ha. Ha. Do you know what I mean? Right, everyone do it, right? And we'll see if anyone starts laughing.
See if this gets awkward. I cut that out the fuck.
I wanna
Wait,
say-
our birthday, wait till we do this, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's got one leg. See if I stoned out, I could probably laugh for ages.
I
like,
need a
we're
smoke.
laughing.
I need a good
Oh,
smoke.
fuck,
Will do.
right.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a fresh slice. No joints. Look at
Holy
this, man.
fuck.
Hope you are proud of me.
I'm just laying down this
Chasing
chair
my
here,
dreams.
fuck's sake.
Also, folks, our noise is out Monday. I was going to say,
And I just want to say,
Fuck.
she told the Glenveagh Special Needs School,
Ah, fuck.
GLENVEAGH SP
What are you
ECILL
spelling?
school. Show your support for the Working Class Podcast, best in the West. Please show your full support. Get it serious.
Burnsy, what do you think of mixed beer? Do you think it's nice?
Next beer is great. That is great.
It is
Well
alright,
love,
isn't it?
well
Do you know
love.
what that means? Lacroix means with love in Irish.
Sweet
But it
good.
spells lager because that's what it is.
Mm.
That's smart, isn't it?
See, for the one thing, guys, I just want to mention the Norby thing.
Go ahead.
See if any nice ladies under age of 30 or 39 or over 40s, please come forward if you want to come into our Working Class Podcast.
I thought
We
it was
want to
wonderful.
show some respect to you all,
100%.
and we will make you feel welcome into this studio. And I'm telling you that now. We will introduce ourselves to you, and you just come in here and you just get talking to with Gavin. And if any of you want to talk to me off the camera, come and speak to me.
Fucking right, Burnsy. That's hard stuff, mate. Could you get us a good couple of guests? Because you're the man.
I can get Eamon Holmes and get
He followed Eamon Home followed us on Instagram.
and then get Alexander Burke,
actually
Sir
nice, though.
Cole, Wayne Rooney, Colleen Rooney.
Tell us this, right? Because we know you're on the TikTok lays and we've been trying to get this person for a while. And we want you to come on with her.
Mhm.
Amy Braniff. Can you get her on?
I can ask for it.
You
her.
could do us a
could
favour and
call
ask
Would you
us
get her
Sunday.
on with? Get her on for us?
Yeah, I can ask her.
We've a lot
We've
of
been
talk
trying to
about.
get her on. There's a few guests that we've been sought after and we haven't really got them, but they will come on eventually. Crosshatch, we haven't forgot about you two either, big man. We
And
know
I
you've
just want to
got
say
Gavin.
thank you to Nula from Raw Meal for her wee taps that she gave me in Roberto the night. Team Burnsy in the blue corner and then the red team in the red corner with the Roberto taps. And I can't wait to get my next taps off Nula from Raw Meal. She's the nicest girl. I used to work with her.
Ever meet in your life?
Up Mollusk. Nicest girl you'll ever meet in your
Burnsy.
life.
For Vampire.
Get your tickets in Vamp right now. Good man, John. Getting that plug in there.
Oh, always 19th of July.
Mate, what's
Get
it
in
like
there,
fucking at it
19th.
and all them videos? Is it?
I've seen you at your highest and your worst moments. Like, I'll tell you that. You get drunker as you go. It's funny as fuck.
Some
He
con
does,
commented.
doesn't he?
So
Someone
funny.
commented last week was like, "Oh, you can tell he's wiped out."
Screaming.
Definitely not. I
There's
was
been
drinking
no
all.
drugs ever
I was
consumed on this podcast.
here. I was drinking. So we started that podcast 12 o'clock. The way we done it, we had. You don't see it. There was a lot of it cut out.
Oh.
But we recorded, and then like an hour later, recorded another 15 minutes, an hour later, and we recorded with like 8 different people. And I was drinking from 12 right up to 8. So by the
Oh,
last
right up
time
into-
you seen it, I was fucking hammered.
Guys, I want to say thank you to Labo Slates, Gavin and Johnbhoy for this Working Class Podcast top. And I love it.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome.
Burnsy,
It wouldn't have been a birthday without you here,
you know
big
you're
son.
part of the furniture. You're part of the podcast, mate. Know what I mean? You're here every other week.
I think it's a year ago. This is all I was just thinking. Like, even shouting out certified LeGras.
You wouldn't have had all this. That you wouldn't have thought
20,
that this
20
time last
something
year,
odd weeks
Gav.
ago. Wouldn't have thought that. Like,
We've got
Yeah, I know,
a lot
mate.
of sponsors on board. We've gained a lot of fans, a lot of people support
I'm-
us, a lot
I'm
of people
actually-
love us. And go ahead, Burnsy. You want
And
to say
I'm
something?
actually looking sponsors to come forward from my fate.
Yo, James Conway's going to sponsor you. Him
I
and
know, but
Zebra.
I need sponsors for my shorts to be put on because I've got Ross from my WhatsApp. He's going to put sponsor. He's one of my sponsors, but I need other sponsors from the Anthem Road area, like bars or hotels.
What about the Sloans? Well, I'd say
The
the
Sloans
the
or
Sloans, they sponsor you.
the
I'd say them, man.
what do you call that?
There'll be uniform logo on
What do you call
Where?
it? The hotel.
Where?
No, the hotel term.
Balmoral?
No, not Balmoral. The other one. The hotel term said.
The Europa?
Later.
No, not the Europa. The other
Oh,
one.
I-
not that.
What
What
is
do you
it?
call
Ugh!
it? What do you call
Oh, Grand Central.
the Grand Central? Sponsor me, please, for my Friday night, and I want you to do it, please. Be much appreciated.
So what's been the crack with you anyway, Burnsy? You've been alright this weekend, have you?
Ah,
I seen you were out Saturday and Sunday, and you were out all day Sunday, and 6 o'clock in the morning you were ringing me to get me up, and I was getting the shade up for school. How do you not get hungover, mate? How do you not get
I
hangovers?
have you up the crack of dawn.
Yeah,
Oh.
clicks
So I had
loud.
to go down and get
my
Roberto
comments
every
in?
Monday,
Click.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I envy
And
you a
then
wee
Saturday
bit.
and
Like,
Sunday we's working.
I wish I could get up that early, but there's just something. See, when I wake up for a piss about 5 o'clock in the morning, that should be me up and at it. And I just go, nah, I can lie here for an hour. We are here. This is
What's your routine, Burnsy? So you get up 6 in the morning, get ready,
I'd be
head
up at
down to grab
6:30,
Roberto.
Be up at 6:30, and then he'll ring me, say, right, for 7, 7:30, say, right, come down, get me down to City Hall, walk into work.
Do you get tortured walking through that town?
Oh, tortured. Me and Roberto gets tortured.
Does he
My
get
face
what to
shouting
do
at
though?
me,
Ah, I
man.
heard
The
the
harder I
stories,
work, like see
horror
anyone
stories.
who knows Burnsy, and when you see him in the street, fucking leave him alone.
he's a
It'd
nice
be nice
guy.
to him. He's a
But me and Gavin was walking from that street there the other day, beside the
The West
Highfield.
Circular Road.
The West Circular Road beside the Highfield. And I want to ask the parents of the Highfield beside the West Circular Road to be aware of their kids who are with their hoods up and face coverings on, and do something about their phones. Take their phones off them.
Knock it in the head, folks.
Spitting on my face and all.
Did they?
Aye, my
Yeah.
bollocks.
But they're coming off the buses down the Atom Road.
Can I ask you a question? So, this podcast has been on for a year. What's been your favourite episode?
All of them.
Good answer.
Great
Good
answer.
answer.
Great.
All of them.
Yeah.
See, watching yous and myself coming in here and helping you out to try and get things up and running.
Yeah.
To try and get guests in and get them to know them well.
It's hard sometimes.
Who's
From
your
North
favourite?
Belfast.
My favourite
People
one.
from Dublin.
I
coming
don't know.
up,
I could do a top
people
three.
from
I could do.
America,
I could
people
definitely do a
from
top
Wait,
three.
wait, Burnsy, wait there.
People from France, all over.
Wait,
So
don't-
Try and get them known.
Slice is going to answer us. Because if
Go
we
on,
all
sorry,
talk at
favourite
once,
guest.
it fucks the audio up.
So my top three guests, I would say, Mick has to be up there.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good shout. Big
Jim
up
McCann.
nor good show.
Jim McCann.
Chaz.
Yeah,
Jazz.
that one was brilliant. And it's a hard one. I feel like if I might let somebody down, I would say this, but I like Big C. Big
Big C
C
is good.
yeah,
aye.
was very good.
Big
Yeah.
C was
Bet-
very,
between
very
Big
good.
C and Gemma. I think
I didn't mean disrespect her in front of Roberto, and I went back on my live on my phone, and I should have done it. And I'm sorry, Gemma, I have to hold up my hands in front of you, love. So, Gemma McGrath, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, love.
Burnsy, I hope that's all you're doing.
If any ladies who know me from Roberto's live, and I love you all, and I can't thank you enough for coming in with legs, been sending me and him and Gavin, Nemo Slice, and Johnbhoy on our
Send
pages.
me them all.
thank you.
Send them all again.
Right.
It's our first birthday. It's our first birthday tonight, so
Keep them.
Get the cards up, get the money up, tap your grannies,
Get
throw it in.
cards all up to us and
Get us a
support,
carry out
please.
and a cake. Do you know who my favourite is? Well, I don't. My three would be Alex Stilo. I like Stilo. I love
Stilo
Stilo.
was
Stilo's
actually
good
good.
crack.
Him and Jared.
And
Both times.
If we
I
can
love
get, if
Stilo.
we can get
Him
Big-
and Tommy
if we can
Boy.
get Stilo, my mate in.
Rest in
here,
peace.
he's been on, but what was the
They're all
other?
game with me.
Do you know
for
what
me.
one of my favourite one was? We had Burnsy, Greyman, and Coley
Coley
B. That
B,
was
ah,
fucking funny as
I
fuck.
forgot about that.
That was
one,
such
like,
an episode.
I think for
Belfast
comedy
Grand Man.
ways, that was
Tell you,
probably up
man,
there. Like
you want to wish us first happy birthday, son?
The bin man.
Now.
I
Was
was
one of
called,
my favourite one.
Go ahead,
Go.
John boy.
Wee Mal.
Wee ma.
Fair
I
play,
was
Wee Mal's a
saying, Wee
legend,
Mal's
aye.
was my personal favourite. He's the only one who's ever watched the podcast before it went out. And that was because me and him sat, chilled out,
He
watched
called
it,
up,
fucking some
the
crack.
ears to watch that, didn't he?
We watched it twice. He was raging. He was like, "Can you not put more on?" I was like, "Nah, lad, it's done. It's done. Like we're not. It's done."
I was watching a video. It came up on my TikTok. The video mall in my house. It was like whoop bang gang gang style,
Aye.
and
You going got there with the two hands.
Oh, you know
Oh,
We
that
do.
song?
We do this, so we do. That's where we
Yeah,
do
like
that
an
fight
album.
now.
Upstairs.
Man
Nah.
McBurney.
where Mal's legend.
Rest
Miles
in peace.
won.
Did you ever meet Mal? Burnsy,
Yeah.
did you?
I've met Mal loads of times.
Rest in
Good
peace.
lad.
Whiskey
He's,
and weight.
he's a legend. He's
Whiskey
a
and
hero.
weight.
And we all miss the guy, so
I
we
feel like you can't
do.
really do a top three. You have to do a top five, like, because there's been about 40 odd guests, like.
But
There's been
I want to
More
pay
than
my
that.
respects to
Yeah.
Nemo Slice and Gavin sitting here. Mal and McBurney. Our hearts go out to you.
Yep.
We can't stop thinking about you. And just need to let the wee lad rest now.
you're
He's
100%
up,
right.
he's up, he's in God's loving arms and in God's loving care, and God called him in a special place, and he's up there partying away. He's up there
That's right,
flying in the
Burnsy.
sky. Look at the angels coming down saying, "Right, guys, go on with your life.
Yep.
Go and smash it."
That's right.
Good
Here,
man,
These are
Burnsy.
good for him.
If you're,
Yeah.
You know what I want to ask you, Burnsy?
motivator.
Would
And,
you-
and Man McBurney doesn't want to see your heads dropping down up the way for
Good
him
man.
to keep him going.
You know what I
lad,
want to
mate.
ask you, Burnsy? We just sit on with Emily Collins. That's another personal favourite of mine.
I
Would
wonder
you
So
get-
why
why.
would that be your favourite, mate?
Mate, because
You're
it's
it's
the-
mad.
it's the I don't know the madness that came from it all. I think personally it's my favorite because when I named it, I think it's personally funny as fuck. 'Cause
I
Cabby
made
was
that.
before
You
it.
know
yeah,
what?
it's your favorite for something else.
I loved Carrie Ann's one. Carrie Ann's one was an underrated one.
Mate, you're
Ca-
going to go for
yeah,
them all because you
Ca-
can't
Carrie
chat
did.
no one. We'll
I
just go for
know.
But no, but there has been. Like, I'm not trying to put anybody down in any regard. But see, when I added them, when I added this man's first one, fucking brilliant. Honest to God, you knew it was something brilliant and that he was brilliant. Do you know what I mean? And then see each one. I'll text Gavin beforehand, be like, right, this one's going to be good, or I like this one. Half the time we've been stroked. Like even we've been stroked a few times. We thought we were going to upload it, and maybe it wasn't going to do as good, and it did gangbusters.
Keep giving us legs and keep sharing.
You can't
it.
really predict it, can you? Like,
Or
it's just, like
please.
people just like different. Like it's sometimes you get the best guest on their podcast. It's dry as fuck. It's shit.
Us
And then
they'll
you-
talk for a good
And then
10,
you get
15
someone
minutes.
there
Get
like Jim
someone on.
McCann, no one knows, and get Demons on, and it's fucking.
Well, you always did
amazing.
say that though. That was you. You says that for a while, and then it was when you bumped into him in the bar.
I bumped into him Saturday again at Davnish.
Really? Did
Oh,
you?
he stood
Good
alright.
stuff.
He was like, "Fuck me!" Like, I didn't realize your podcast was that big. He goes, all the kids in the school, the parents. It was just everywhere I went. People, my phone has not stopped. He goes, "Just want to thank you again because it was fucking absolutely." That week was mad. His booking all sold out. It was
Oh,
like,
brilliant.
it was
Glad
mad.
to
I was like,
hear it.
that's the part of the working class podcast, Burnsy, because
And
everyone.
I just want to say a big shout out to my sister Christine and my nephew Darren and wee Christine.
Shout out
Shout out.
Christine.
And I want to give my mum and dad a big shout out
Johnbhoy.
who have been looking after me from day
Mama
one
Burns.
whenever I was born. So
Good man,
and
mate.
I want to thank my other side of the family from my Margaret's here, Shannon McCartan, Cherie, and our Michaela and all. I
He's
want to give
from
you a big
Margaret's?
shout out.
No, happy
He's
man.
from Markets.
All them,
Go
all my
ahead, son.
family. So
Must
we're all
be
thinking of you today. Stay strong as you can.
Give
Keep
me a water,
going.
Gavin, will you?
Keep going on with your life. And your Uncle Dickie McCartan be looking down on you, and he'd be looking down on our flow, and he'd be looking down on our Sean McCartan Burns up in heaven as well. And let them two rest and up there and let them fly high up in the sky and party.
Oh, I
are
folks, so
loved.
I broke my celibacy 2 weeks ago.
Want to shout her out?
Do you want to talk about your favorite points where I've cut out?
I don't like to
No.
put people on blast like that, so just keep it ringing.
Did she watch the podcast?
think so, hope so.
And
You were a
here,
lucky woman.
see another thing?
Comment,
See
and then make
another
yourself
thing?
known.
I want to give a big shout out to Niall McCarthy and his missus, and to Jennifer McCrory, Alison Payne, Alison Martin, Victoria Brown, and Victoria Clemens, and
Mr.
to
Brown.
Artie Cahoon, and to all the bus drivers of Glenveigh, and to all the teachers of Glenveigh Special Needs School,
All the
and to all
children.
the kids, parents as well, watching this. We all love you to bits.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support that you've done for us.
We
Yeah,
are part of the
Macaulay, Clodagh
Glenveigh
Macaulay,
family.
thank you for your support as
Yeah,
well.
Johnbhoy.
Thank you.
Come on, bro.
So Burnsy, fucking speak to me. What's the crack with you? Fuck all.
Fake all.
You were saying the fireman were taking pictures earlier on.
I
What happened? Was
said
it
your car, regular reporter's car.
here? Was there
Burns
a
car.
car on fire? Did you tell me?
There was a car crash down the bottom of Springfield Road beside the fire station.
Was there actually? But because
Car.
sometimes you lad
No,
on
all
about
the
car
glass
crashes.
was all the front window screen was all smashed.
What
and
car was it? What kind of car,
like
do you know?
grey Passat.
Yeah.
So the 2000 was down beside her.
Fucking, that's my job, man.
But my heart goes out to that girl and them two fellas, and I'm glad they're not dead. But see your car, I'm sorry, them firemen sat there. They should have helped you out.
Burnsy, can I ask you a question? What does your ideal girl look like?
Blonde hair,
Right. So what's the hair, right? Face,
just
Pretty.
pure normal, pretty like.
pretty
pretty
looking,
nice
right?
girl, like.
So after face,
Makeup or no makeup?
here,
No
so
makeup.
For when you get to here, what do you reckon? Double D's?
I don't know.
Double F's.
I don't know.
Do you not care?
I don't care.
Pancakes?
Shush.
Are you a tits or a whole man?
Shush.
I'd tell you mine, like,
What are
What-
you?
What?
I like an ass, but I don't,
Can't say it.
don't mean it, shout titties, like, but
Talk out.
sorry, actually, I
No,
know there's
thank
kids
you.
from Glenveigh watching.
But
There's
you
no
just
kids
said-
from Glenveigh watching.
Were you watching Connor? Like, no, remember we used to watch fucking, what do you call it? Michael, whatever it was,
Who?
School Around the Corner. Remember? Do you remember School Around the Corner?
Right.
School Around the Corner, just that.
Yeah,
I
with
don't
you
remember
in
it.
my house.
We on
Frank,
School Around the
we all
Corner.
skid around the corner.
Frank- with
Fuck
Frank-
off.
With Frank Mitchell and Paul Clark.
No
Where-
way.
where- no
Burns,
way.
right, see, I'm good. That's why I should come on the plug. Right, School Around the Corner.
What he used to do? He used to sit in the wall or
And,
something.
There's just no fucking.
He used
What
to call
happened?
around
Used
to
to-
people's
Yeah,
houses or
It
something.
was Children Needing It in the UTV building, and
Right.
Frank Mitchell, I got on him,
Lethal.
and he brought us on, him and Paul Clark, and
What a
him
guy.
on,
We never got on.
Wait there, Burnsy. I wanted to ask you.
what do you call him? Julian? No, him, Julian.
Ah,
Julian.
Julian, I
Ah,
wasn't
big Julian.
fucking. But
And
Burnsy, can
what do
I
you
ask you something?
What?
I seen a video on TikTok. You were on the news talking to fucking. What do you call him from the 105?
Johnny Hero.
Johnny Hero. How did you get on that news song? Have you seen the video?
No.
It's a video of some cons radio and it's just Birdie singing going, yes, they need to be wearing the
Mitchell.
they're saying going, they need to be wearing the masks. They're not wearing the masks. It's how the fuck they get on the radio?
That was COVID. That was COVID.
But how did you get on it?
Because I have their number on my phone.
Could you
Did
ring
they
him
let
up?
you on?
And then your phone on the WhatsApp. No.
That phone's worth a fortune.
I swear to fuck, I come up my
That's
TikTok,
mad.
Connor Burns on the radio.
105.
Jesus.
The stickies rang up.
You are an
It was-
operator, big man.
Your
You're
mom
everywhere.
was like, yes, and Burnsy's going, yes, they're need
See, no, I think I want to ask Q Radio, Grania, who is on TikTok, can you ask your staff to show their full support for our press conference and weigh-ins in our fight night on the 19th of July and on the 8th of July up in the Dadmish? Please ask them to show their support. And I want to ask Cooley FM to show their support on their radio for the 8th of July for our press conference and weigh-ins.
Thank you.
Burnsy, so as you know, we and Slice are away to Ibiza this week. So me and Slice are away to Ibiza. What were you looking to do while we're away? Let the people know.
I'm going to be covering shifts for Gavin Burns and Limbo Slice while they're away in Ibiza. Me and John's going to be taking over.
Yep.
And if any guests want to come on our show in the Working Class
Thanks,
Podcast,
Burnsy.
please mail me or drop a mail to wee John Hay. Or if you want to mail Gavin or one of us, please come and say to us and we will ask any questions you want. And DM us on TikTok or even drop us on Snapchat or Facebook or Instagram. Please get in contact with us.
We're
And
starting
we
our
will
own
be here.
Burnsy,
podcast.
I need to say to you, mate, you look well wearing my ears, Lord.
He does. He's like a new man. You look,
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
you look 29 these days, son.
Is that her was getting long, like?
I'm only 39. Liam.
You only look 29
You only
with
look
that
20,
haircut,
son.
son.
I'm coming 40 in February the 12th.
Where are we going for?
Don't know, Roberto wants to do something with me.
I want to do something
We
too.
should do something
all
for your
should.
birthday.
I say we pack a cases and head off somewhere.
Yeah.
Dubai or fucking
Go
No,
somewhere
I'm not going
sunny.
to jump out, not a mission.
Right, we'll go to Santa Ponsa
What
for your
about-
birthday.
go some Thailand. Do you like her?
No, just Santa Pons. It's a perfect bar.
I think if you went to Thailand, you wouldn't come back, big man.
I've heard it's good, like. But
Telling you. You'd stay in
Are you
Thailand.
all
I
game,
wouldn't
John?
be
All the fucking lady boys, mate.
all the Eddie boys, all the smoke you could want, everything you want, cheap as chips.
No, you can't smoke what you want. You're caught smoking grass over. You're gone. You're
Yeah,
in a
it's all
sale
legal.
overnight.
Damn, it's legal.
Isn't that right, Bert? You're in a sale overnight. For
Nah,
fucking
That's
no,
right, you get
it's legal,
banana,
like.
that's right. Ah, you get bananas.
Burnsy, you're in a sale overnight. Remember you says that there
Oh, why?
about the gorilla.
So
Oh, I was laughing,
I
man.
watch all the jails and all on YouTube. You're locked
Serious?
up in there, you don't come out.
Burnsy tells us, do you watch the podcast?
Yeah.
Do you actually sit and watch
Yeah, I
it?
sit and watch every last one of them.
Here, did you ever watch Outdoor
man.
Boys?
But
Oh, mate,
see,
he
and
retired.
nothing,
He
right?
retired.
I thought, and then
I feel
my
sorry for
my friend was on Sean
He's a
McCollum's
legend, like.
podcast yesterday, and I'm going to ask her to come on here with me, and if
What,
she
Burn-
wants to come on, let us know, please.
Burnsy, why don't you ask Sean to come on me?
Oh,
That wouldn't be bad.
Sean McCollum, if you want to come on my podcast, the Working Class Podcast with me, please let us know, or get that girl with blonde hair to come on with me. If you can't ask her, if any other girls or fellas is on that show with Sean McCollum, please come forward to the Working Class Podcast, and I make it feel welcome to this podcast. And I'm not sitting landies.
Burnsy, who is the blonde? Who is it? Was it her?
Sean McCollum had on.
Was her? She was on with Jared?
No,
Megan?
Megan,
No,
Rhino.
no.
No.
the blonde hair girl. If you watch her on Sean McCollum's page.
Mentality, is it?
No, fuck no.
Well, the blonde girl,
no.
I know who you're on about, and I think she's from Derry too, is she?
I'm not too sure.
Is she not diamond?
It's just
Tell me,
peaceful.
yes. Talk me through your training.
I was meant to go back to training tonight, but Dee has been very quiet lately. Dee Balls needs to get up and pull his finger out of his backside and start getting on taxes more to me and Natasha Louise. Instead of sitting behind the phone and being all quiet, I don't know why you're not talking just Dee on our WhatsApp group for this training sessions. This is only 5 weeks now to get in for this training sessions. Everybody's putting an effort into it.
I've seen
haven't been in.
Roberto. I've seen Roberto.
Roberto's
train
been
hard.
in, but I need to start putting my weight now. So if you can come in now with Natasha Louise and we Jerry McCann, get your finger out of your backsides now. Jerry McCann, you're an old one. Get your finger out of your backsides and
Burnsy,
help.
I just think because I know with strength, I think Roberto was going to do you in. I don't want him to do you in, but I think
I'm going to come out. It's the next Santo Kikachi.
I seen that the other day.
Listen, I love you. with
And I
all my
want to
heart,
ask Anto
but
Kikachi
Roberto's in my
to
team.
come out and bring his bells with him and come out and walk me out with a couple of ladies, with Jennifer McCrory and Leanne McCauley and Clodagh, Alison Payne and Alison Martin from Glenveigh School, and be my fight night. And I'm bringing Dylan Haggett, my wee school friend's family, and his wider family circle and bringing Frankie Crothers' family together. And I'm going to get a top done tomorrow with me and Frankie's face on it, and then I'm going to get the other top done with Dylan Haggett's face on the other top for the Friday night, and then getting buckets done. So if anybody
Good
wants
man,
to donate
Burnsy.
money for
Good man.
Good man.
Dylan
Here's, like,
Haggett's
so tell you
family,
what.
wider family circle, and Frankie
Burnsy.
Crothers' family,
Big
feel
man's good,
free,
man.
please.
But here, see if anything's ever happens us, like, well, we remember, like,
sure,
Burnsy,
like,
make
what
sure of it, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah. I know for see sometimes when I'm laying in bed stoned out before I go to sleep, I'd be like, wonder what's gonna happen when I die at my funeral, who's gonna rock up? No, you'll have it covered. See, when I die, I'm putting you in charge of my funeral. You're making sure everything goes and runs well.
Yes,
and
you're
then
not going to die. Trust me, you're not.
That's
not
good to know,
letting-
Burnsy.
Thank
And I'm
you.
not letting him go either.
What about me?
Thank you.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what about
Right
yo?
face.
Ready?
Yo.
Let's
Yo.
have a
Yo, what about me, Burnsy?
I know.
What, am I
You
going
know
to
what he
die?
just called me?
You're not
Ready
going to die.
face.
Jordan's
Ready
not going
face.
to die.
Not anytime
Very
soon.
sweet.
I'm going to live forever. I'm full
I'm going
test.
to live till I'm 90.
I'm
And
going
do
to
you know
live
what?
to
Do you
more
know
than
what's
that.
gonna be mad? See, in 1,000, 100 years, people will still be able to go on and watch us talking on the Working Class Podcast.
But there'll be no how to be watching it.
forever.
They'll be watching it on some sort of glasses.
see-
They'll just go,
see-
and
sorry,
they're-
guys.
It's just
See-
in their
see-
head.
Oh,
see
do you ever watch
Aaron
Black Mirror?
Spookies, Black Spookies or Sean Green Spookies from Yantram Road or Sean Green.
Mate, I would love to.
Burnsy,
You're
yes,
preaching
we're going
that
to show that.
choir.
Can I ask you something? Burnsy, do you believe in aliens?
No.
Do you not? Do you? Do
Well,
you?
nah, I can't say no.
I
but-
believe in
Mm.
spirits. I believe that we're
Spurs fan, no?
aliens.
No, we are
You
aliens.
love
Oh, of
aliens.
course.
I know you
'Cause
love
I
aliens.
do. I love
You
Graham
love
Hancock too.
aliens.
Graham Hancock is the man.
You see, he said, "Do you know how the
Ancient
pyramids?
civilizations.
Burnsy, do you know how the pyramids were made?
No.
How do you think they were made?
I don't know.
Do you know what the pyramids are?
No.
Do you ever get in Egypt and they're like
the
big
big
triangles?
triangle thing in Egypt and the,
Oh,
the
yes,
big
yes,
pyramid?
yes,
So
yes,
how
yes,
do you
yes.
think they got there? Well,
Popular
so
man
Graham
around, by the
Hancock
way.
says that for
Yeah, that's right.
Hello? What's happening? None? None? I'll ring you in 20 minutes. I'll ring you in 20 minutes. Bye.
Alright, so I think that they were made. Now it's going to sound mad. But there's no slaves that could have moved these rocks.
the
for
one
the
that means
pyramids.
slaves, the
If you're
Egyptians.
whipped hard
used-
enough, mate, you can do anything.
No.
Sound, right? There's some sort of way that they have done this by you can move things by sound. See if you put the right sound frequency on something. Do you ever see water? And
Aye.
it shoots it out and it goes out all different ways. Things can be moved. with
Do you wanna
sound,
know- do you want me to
and
tell you
I
why-
think
how I
that
think they
that's
were made?
how they done it.
pyramids were made. I think they were I think you know there's like sand like this. So I think they were carved down and then just dug down. So they're like digging down, and as they're digging down, like once they got down enough, then they made the pyramids out of like.
All of
Do you know what I mean?
what's
It's like
around
left around it
I know what
and
you
dug
mean.
down. I think that's how it was. But then they're saying Graham Hancock says to get up one of them boulders that is so much tons to the top,
Mhm.
you would need a ramp that's like miles
They
long,
should
and
have
it's just not
mathematically
physically
accurate
possible.
to the stars and stuff. And
They're
all the-
They
also
haven't
like
got the technology to make
you
them
need lasers to do it.
Yeah.
But even back then, they didn't have electric drills.
See another thing today, right? I just picked up a wee thing, right? I just picked up two pieces from the TikTok page.
What?
I will never be removed from Gavin Burns, Rainbow Slice, John Hay,
Never.
or any of our podcast people who are our guests.
Never.
I will never be removed from Emmets, and nobody from our TikTok page will never disrespect me again.
Which is fair enough. You're allowed
Right.
to express yourself.
I want to
you know what I
express
mean?
my heart what I said today. My gifters on TikTok and Snapchat, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I love you all.
Burnsy, I need to tell you. So we were on the Sloans last weekend. I seen you with my own eyes going into the toilet with a female.
Oh.
And I seen it.
No,
I
didn't.
fucking did.
No comment.
No
What was the
comment.
crack there?
Nothing.
Do you want to rat her out here?
You be
Does
like
she need to hold it?
you be like me, Burnsy.
Vibrating like fuck you.
You don't
What?
get
Yeah,
kiss and
I
tell,
mean it.
son.
This whole hand just this whole.
That's
hand.
why you turn your phone on. You turn this phone on airplane mode. Your phone must just go constantly.
This man.
And you give your fucking number out to anyone.
No, it's all like TikTok ones.
But here, does your head not be melted sometimes on the phone all the time?
It does, but see, talking to them,
Oh,
loves
it's
it.
good crack.
who are Roberto's friends.
Yeah.
I love them to bits. Like
People love
Justine
you.
and all. And
Here, you must have some memory on that
Natalie
phone.
McNichol and all, like Emma Kate and all, phone of me, and Bax and all, phone of me, and checking in on me and to see if I'm alright and stuff.
Yeah.
and they wouldn't let anybody hurt me or disrespect me or anything on the TikTok or Snapchat or been on phone calls, because they hear everything what's been said.
They're well clued in.
They're well tuned into it all. And Mal's even tuned in with me as well.
Burnsy, do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have a dog called Lacey.
What type
What
of dog?
kind? What kind?
It's like a wee Yorkie.
Wee Yorkie. Have you ever,
That
is that your
sounds
first
well.
dog? Have you had any
No.
dogs before back in the day?
I've had Pally, but she died.
Mm.
What kind was she?
Like a black and white.
I used to have a lizard
Dodge,
when I
that's
was a kid.
My nephew loves lizards and he
Oh.
loves them parrots and all.
Oh,
He loves all them, talks back to him and all.
would you ever hold a snake?
Darren, where you going? All this here and all, and then says my sister
What
and
the
all.
bird does?
I copies what you say, doesn't it?
Molly Malone.
I only got there, and the next one it starts winking and all.
They're smart birds.
The
sure
bird?
they are.
Do you know this is true, Bill?
But it's my sister's ex-boy's bird. He owns him in his flat, and I swear to God, it talks back to you every single hour of the night.
Do you ever hear the one to order in the Chinese?
Yeah, good luck
Some here.
sleeping.
It sounds like a West Belfast taxi man, the bird.
Hello?
Do you know you can actually learn a crow to speak? See, crows, they're the smartest birds in the world.
Oh, what? Do you ever see
not
it? Do you ever see it with a bottle of water trying to get? So what they do is, I seen the video is
The
they're
the
smartest-
pebbles,
Aye,
when they can't get their beaks in.
say there's a bottle of water, Burnsy, and they can't get their beak into the water.
Yeah.
They get these wee stones and they drop it into
Yeah.
the bottle, so the
so the
water,
water
fills up
rises.
the top, and then they can drink it. That's smart, like.
It is alright.
Did you know, did you ever see Pringles? Like, they're not allowed to be categorized as crisps
Like they're
Because-
not crisp.
because
Here,
there's not enough
see-
potato in them to be a
Here,
crisp.
Aye, they're full of what do
see-
you call it? MSG. See if you
see-
want no say a bunch of pop.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Burnsy. You work
No,
away.
no.
We're talking about Pringles.
I'm sorry for interrupting you two talking there. See our horse riding from Glenveigh School years ago.
Aye,
I swear to God, I love the horse riding.
but here,
Loved that.
see, I
Wearing the
done,
wee helmets and wearing the black boots up your
Yeah,
shoulders and all,
what kind of horse were you on?
like a brown one.
A
I
stallion?
done the horse riding before, but I tell you what, my hole was fucking aching after.
Here, I'll tell you this.
And then
John,
getting off it-
here,
off it
Burnsy, I'll tell you this here.
saddles.
John does some riding, but it's not on a horse.
sure,
What about that one?
what about
That
us? We were outside Tim Hortons yesterday, and he goes, my mate was walking past with his missus, and I went, well, what's happening? He went, oh, Burnsy, what's the crack? And he goes, she's mine. So turn around, and went,
And
oh, yeah,
see,
Burnsy.
at the tattoo convention, I want to say the guy Donald and to Danny
Big
for
respect.
doing the tattoo on Paul Phillips' leg of my face on it. I can't
Oh.
thank you enough. And I want to say thank you to the girl coming on our show with us. And we
Zebra?
love you to bits.
Zebra.
You love-
Burnsy, can
love
you
for coming
confirm that
on.
Paul was 18?
Paul is 18 and he's 19 next month. Please do not disrespect Paul Phillips. He's one of my mates and
Legend.
nobody will ever hurt him or
Yeah.
take him away
How
from our-
funny was it? He was black.
this
He's a
podcast.
legend. Here,
He'll
He's
not be
fucking-
for
leaving this
those-
podcast from us.
for those who didn't know Paul Phillips last week, I'm pretty sure you all know Paul Phillips this week. He's probably become a living
A local
or
celebrity.
a living
He'll
legend.
He'll
He's
become a
gonna be-
loving legend
He's going to be
of
walking
me
down
with
and
my
like,
face on it with the love heart around it.
Here,
I see the girl who got my face on the side of her face at the tattoo convention, and
Who
Andrew
got that?
my face on it.
why who got that?
Spunk on her
The
face.
girl from Scotland.
Who got spunk? You did?
No, she got my face on the side of her face.
Foxy
Paul
Burnsy.
Phillips was in the Dabney, in the Waitford on Sunday night there, and there was people I could see taking videos of his leg,
Love
taking pictures of his
That's
leg. No, he
really
was texting me going, "I get tortured this Dabney."
He's,
shit."
oh, he texted
Or
me like
Waitford.
he's like a local celebrity now.
So,
That just shows you the pull you have, Burnsy. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? You're genuinely the famous person in Belfast,
famous.
in Northern Ireland, who is not like a celebrity.
even
I would
Stuart,
probably,
Clark,
you
even
probably
Stuart
are more.
Dallas,
Paul
Stuart
Clark,
Dallas
Clark,
recognise
myself,
you.
Julian Simmons.
Julian Simmons,
You'd be bigger than Emmons.
Caroline Stewart.
Colleen Stewart, my friend, who I got our
Johnny
sense off the
Hero.
radio.
Pete
What's
Paul
the
and
crack,
Rebecca.
everybody? So that's going to be on my next tap. But me and Roberto's already got the two first taps of the sense. So Colleen Stewart, if you're watching, we have still got the two taps. But the next one's going to be What's the crack, everybody? That one's be it next.
Well,
Yes.
who is she?
She's like a
She
radio
does a
presenter.
radio center.
Does she get you on? Would you do the radio?
Oh,
I think you would do it well.
You could be a good weatherman. I think you'd be good at the weather. Pointing them out. Right today, ladies and gentlemen, in Belfast, it's going to be 17
See my other
degrees.
friends, I want to say this. My other friends from BBC Blackstaff House, who is Stephen Watson, who does the sports,
Right.
and to Margaret Others, who's my other friend from it. I want to say thank you for talking to Joe Gormley a couple weeks ago with your little on it, and I can't thank you enough. So if you can come out with me to my fight night with your cameras and do the interviews with me, that would be much appreciated. We're asking you to help us out, and we will help you out.
Burnsy, do you watch the news much?
No, not
What?
really.
Nah.
But I only watch Steve Watson whenever he's doing the sports.
What do you think about all the Palestine and Israel?
Free Palestine.
The world's going mad. That's all I'm saying. The world is going mad. Ballymea's going mad. Portadown's going mad.
Fuck.
Covenant's going mad. Belfast is going mad. And Scotland's going mad. So is England.
He's not
I don't blame people coming out from all different areas in Belfast and across the world,
But what for?
because they're wanting to be like famous, but no, they're not. They're going to go to jail for life. They're not going to.
You know about the rats that was on?
Scoop.
Yeah.
They need to knock it in the head.
So
They need
what?
to knock on the
so
head.
with the-
I have friends who are on my mummy's side of the family who are Protestants, and I can't disrespect them.
Yeah.
And I love them as the bits, but I have friends from the Catholic side who go to Harborne School.
It's not about Catholic and Protestant.
see-
It's about they're ratting against illegal, or I don't know if it's legal or immigrants.
Basically,
They're-
racist
yeah.
attacks happening, and they were trying to disguise it as they were trying to look out for the
Patriotic,
women in
yeah.
their community. What about all the other fucking rapists in your community? That Irish people are the biggest immigrants in the whole world, right? So how do we have the right to even say anything about immigrants? Also, there's good and bad people that come into every country. See, when I go to Amsterdam, I may be a bad person because I fucking go on a mad one, but it does make me a bad person on my holidays. Some people come in this country, they're good people, they're good workers. Some people may come in and they're criminals, so be it, but it doesn't mean you should stop every single person coming in here. There's people over here that have saved lives, that have helped people went out of their way to do stuff, and they deserve to be here. Obviously, if there's rapists or
No, but
criminals
there's
or
but
coming
there,
into a
I
country
think
and
it's
they're-
about illegal. They want illegal immigrants to stop coming in. The unvetted coming
They're
in.
going to be
That's
stopping boats from now.
that's what- like
They're
when does
stopping
it
boats from
stop?
coming in, and they're stopping the penal ferries, and they're stopping the.
They're not coming in
They're
on penal
stopping
ferries.
in on-
Burnsy, they're
they're
coming
stopping
in on
boats
fucking.
I'm telling you
The-
now, they're stopping the boats from here
Dinghies.
now.
They're coming in on dinghies. They're not coming in penal.
Alright, but they're stopping
wee
the
ding
boats.
dings.
See, ding ding things.
See the Stanley and the penal ferry. They're stopping them boats from going out and coming in with them.
Bastards.
So
Well,
what do
I
you?
just
What do you?
wanna-
What's your views on?
I'm gonna say it was racist.
And I just want to say, why is the government from London sitting on their backsides, and the government from the Stormont sitting on their backsides, and they're getting paid for what? Come out of the doors and talk about it. See if I had to go up there and name and shame you, I would. I'd sit down around that table with you, and I will regret it.
Good luck to Stormont.
And see if people on this podcast is watching this
Tell me to
on their phones or on YouTube or on Instagram or Facebook, I'm going to tell you all something now. Vote for me, and I will go up to Stormont, or I go over to
Would you
London,
run,
and I
Bertie?
will embarrass every last one of them.
Would you run for Lord Mayor? Like,
Oh, 100%.
I'd vote for you.
I'm pretty sure everyone would vote for you. Like,
What would be the first thing you would change?
Change new people coming in and going out in the planes and getting them to feel welcome on the planes.
what would you do to try and make Belfast a better place?
Take them off the streets, put them into boxing clubs, bring them into tennis, bring them into football, bring
Yeah.
them into Gaelic.
Yeah.
What about that? The plane that crashed there.
That was absolute mad, and I'm sorry to see all these people.
It was coming from
And
Africa.
I feel
I
sorry.
you see
For the
One
pilot.
person survived.
And
I
it was
feel
the same.
sorry
Did
for
you see
the
the scene?
pilots,
He was in. Did you see what
families,
happened?
and the wider
Emergency
family
exit.
circle
No,
who
wait
have
there,
seen
Dave.
that. And our thoughts and prayers and condolences are with you, and our deepest sympathy goes out to you as well. And we would love to pay our own respects to you.
Did you ever watch the show and they all die? Like it's always die all mad old deaths. What's it
Final
called?
Destination.
So see in Final Destination, see the guy that survived the plane crash on it. See the seat he was sitting in was the same seat the guy survived that plane crash on. It was the same seat. One person survived that crash,
And it was him.
and it was him on that same
Because he
seat.
jumped out.
And do you know I was watching a film last night, trending films, Final Destination.
Man, I went
All
to watch a
trend.
new one last week in the cinema. It's lethal. Like, go and
I don't
watch
like it. Did
Final
you see
Destination.
your man on the plane crash
Wasn't he Karate Kid though?
survived, and he was on the
Aye.
same seat as Final
Aye.
Destination?
He says he thought it was the same seat as Final
This-
Destination.
Yeah, the one that survived the plane crash on Final Destination. He was sitting in the same seat, so it was like B6. He was
You know
in
about
that
the
seat.
real guy that actually lived through that plane crash last week?
There's a glitch in the Matrix here. Yeah,
Bertie, what are we
Bertie,
going to do about
there's
this
a
shit?
glitch here. Do
But I'm asking
Uh,
you to help me out.
Right.
What are we doing?
for Stormont and London to go
You've
over
got
to,
it.
to,
My
to
God.
tell these people.
We're on your side. We will back you to the
Burnsy, I need to
hills.
ask you this. Do you like Bonnie Blue?
Oh, I can't say that.
Why?
Can't say
Why?
Why?
because-
No,
I
we're
think
all,
she's
we're
a
all,
man. She's a man.
we're all adults here.
Here,
Well-
she's a man.
She got banana
you
off
see that shit?
OnlyFans.
I
Is
think
she?
she's a man.
No, she didn't.
Mate, she was
Let
literally,
the skin her dry.
she was looking to put herself in a box and
In a
just,
cage,
and,
Josh.
and just let people just come in and do
They did
whatever.
already. She got 2 cuts on her arm. They pissed on her. The spat on her. Shorty did it.
Where were you?
Where was your location? How boy?
No,
Look,
that's something you were saying.
Balaclava
I'm
was made
actually
for a reason.
convinced now that
Nobody
Bonnie
that's-
Blue is a man in a woman's body. 100%.
And a chick like this is just a man
I
with tits,
genuinely
Johnny.
don't think she does the stuff she says. I think she's
Do you want me to
just-
show you Twitter or
she's just does.
Twitter? And we'll,
No,
we'll
I
see?
know she's obviously does porn and all, but I don't think she does the actual like 1,000 men. No, I don't think that's real. I think she's just done like a
Back to the
couple.
question, Burnsy. What do you think of Bonnie Blue?
Yeah, what do you right? What do you think?
I think she's a real woman, but I can't see it.
See, here, can I?
That's
Yeah.
listen. That's a good answer.
Same boat
but-
as me. I don't think she's a real man. I don't think she's
No,
a real
she's
woman.
definitely a woman, but she's
I
just.
saw the other day getting past her in a hockey team. Like, I swear to fuck.
Here, see, you know, I think I want
What?
to say if you can get a tape recorder,
Oh,
I'll show you the video of the screen in the corner that I have in my bedroom
right.
with McLean Vay Jumper singing on the
What
Maybe
song?
You get it on the
What'd you
podcast
say?
for you.
Black Queen's University there on the if you're coming
What song do you sing?
up by Botanic Inn.
Yes, yes. Our sir was on.
My school's up that way, right? But I'm singing in that wee university place where they all like nurses and doctors and stuff,
Oh,
Never
yes,
mind.
and they're going for their exams and stuff.
yes.
But I'm singing in that hall in front of thousands. They're like
What song are you
nerve-wracking.
singing?
You raise me up.
over the rainbow, and then you raise me up, and if
Alexander
tomorrow never
Burke?
comes and all.
You still haven't mentioned Alexander Burke. We're,
And
we're
see-
about 50 minutes in.
See, Alexander Burke, she's one of the legends to me with Cher Cole, who was on the X Factor with her, and I'm so proud to have Alexander Burke in my life
Yep.
with Cher Cole. And see him, Sam McCall, I want to say thank you for coming up the stage to Alexander Burke, my celebrity friend, and please do not disrespect her. But thank you very much for looking after her on your
Burnsy,
show.
what's your-
And to your man, what do you call
What about
him?
Louis Welsh?
Louis Walsh, who was there as well, and thanking her. And I want to thank Danielle, who is the girl who was on the show as well.
Do you think Simon and Louis go with each other?
And I want to thank Sean Osborne as well.
No.
No,
Fuck Sean
no,
Oh,
Osborne.
Sean.
She's a sellout.
Zanus. We like
A nice
Ozzy
woman.
Osbourne,
Oh,
but we don't like Sharon Osbourne.
don't know how I feel
We
about
like
Kelly
Ozzy.
yet.
But here, let me ask you this. Honest opinion on Louis Welsh. Do you actually think he's a nice person or a bad person? I don't think he's a
He
good
just-
person.
Louis Walsh is alright.
I
Louis
don't.
Here,
is alright.
Do you
He's
not see what he
101%.
said about Chavez? He
Yeah,
was saying
Edward.
he was grows potatoes and all.
Can't say that on the show.
Why?
Because you can't.
It's only potatoes.
I don't care.
You get
Can't say anything.
potatoes. You don't get
You're gonna get.
bananas.
But so,
What's wrong with growing potatoes?
Cher Cole and Alexander Burke, if you are watching me on this, I love you both to my heart, and I would never disrespect you, and you don't disrespect me. And fair play to you on the 2008 winner was Alexander Burke, my friend.
I'm going to give you a couple of celebrities here. I want you to rate them from 1 to 10 who's the best looking, right? So we're going to start with Cheryl Cole. What? Give her a rating from 1 being ugly and 10 being the best looking.
She's the best looking girl.
What number? But
10,
right. Beyonce.
2.
Nadine.
Dean Coyle's one of my closest friends on TikTok.
Right. But
What
what
number?
What number?
11 out of 10.
Fuck me. Go ahead.
Burnsy,
So-
Ashley Cole, out of 10.
Ashley, with 20 out of 20.
Okay.
So what about no Talisha from End-Ups?
No.
End-Ups? Oh no no.
No,
You know Talisha, she was on Amsterdam.
What about
Oh, why?
Kelly Rowland?
Kelly Rowland is a legend.
What number from 1 to 10?
I'd say 30 out of 30 of her.
Right.
Caitlyn
What-
Jenner.
Don't answer it. He's trying to set you up. She's a fucking half a date.
She's not.
Kim Kardashian?
I'd say
Oh hello.
10 out of 10.
100%.
Right. Good answer. What about Colleen Rooney?
Colleen Rooney, 40 out of 40.
Fucking right.
Wayne
And
Rooney?
here, she's a legend. Wayne Rooney used to play Manchester United.
Here.
Paul Scholes, David Beckham.
Burnsy.
My dad, John Burns, used to play for Man United.
What about Jolene Burns?
Jolene would be 20 out of 20 so far.
Fuck her, that's good. She'll be
You're
she'll be
doing
happy
alright.
with that.
You're
She'll be
doing
happy
alright,
with that.
big man.
Did your dad actually play for United?
Uh-huh.
No, because this is the thing is, right? Because Burnsy always says all mad stuff, right? And I was in the car with Burnsy and his dad on Saturday. We were coming back from Revolution to Cuba. And I says to him, he's like, genuinely did play for. He wasn't the starting team, but he did play for
He
United.
played for Man United first team, and he left
played
Man
for-
United,
he
go to
played-
Celtic, and then he played for Clinville, Ported down,
That's where you get your football from, man, big son.
Oh, well, I took it after my dad.
Oh, why? But you're
Did he-
just a Clevenville man, are
Did he
you?
ever score any overhead kicks?
I was doing my dad with Clinville and CYMS and Newington YC. But
Yeah.
they used to be called Newington FC, but it's now YC now.
Have you ever been over to a Celtic match?
Yeah, I've been to Celtic matches plenty of times.
Yeah,
with
we
my
should
go
go
dad.
to a Celtic match. We should all go.
We
reckon?
should, aye.
Who here hasn't been to Celtic Park?
I think I've been once.
You've
I
all
went. I
been
did.
there?
I went once.
I always usually go around my birthday time because it's the end of December. And
Hello.
it's, hello.
I think if someone had a Jacob out there for you too,
Your pals.
in a red car.
Fuck's sake, boys.
See when the celebs in the building, Burnsy, the fucking
That's
they're paid on up
If
outside.
any ladies who are celebrities, come to Belfast to me and meet up with me, and I make us feel welcome to this working class podcast, and we will interview you. And I'm telling you now, like Ronan Keaton, and I'm telling you that now, he's a legend as well. And I want to bring the celebrity people from all over the world, and we will interview you.
Here, who's better rapper, Liam or Cavi?
Him,
What we
but see the guy who used to be on with us was
Corey B.
SP Free the World, and then Belfast Grime Man.
Yeah.
I still love them two fellas no matter what.
What did you say to Cavi the other day in the car?
You shouldn't be putting your tongue into your dog's tongue, putting your tongue into your dog's mouth.
He's right. You're 100% right. That's
And
disgusting.
he's embarrassment on TikTok and Snapchat. It's disgusting and it's bad, and he needs to grow up and get his head seen to.
You need to stay off that TikTok.
And that
does he?
his girlfriend needs to come away from him altogether.
She's a lovely girl.
I know, but I can't disrespect the girl, but she needs to walk away
Think so?
until he weighs up to himself.
Would you
There you
make her
have it,
better,
folks.
Burnsy?
She was sitting on his lap the other day on TikTok, and then getting up and all, getting her wee makeup and all done, and doing her eyelashes and all. Oh my god, it was unbelievable.
Scundered,
Oh.
were
Were you
you?
stunned
I was
for
actually
me?
scundered for him. Him spinning around on the chair and all.
Would you,
Sling
Oh,
your hook.
fuck.
would you
Like
treat her
a
like a
Cavi,
princess, would
fuck.
you?
I would treat her as a princess, but more better than him.
Would you?
Would you
Oh,
bring
what?
out your walk
I'd
out?
be
Here,
David.
would you let Cavi's girl sit in your knee?
Oh, 110%.
Oh, dressed as Santa.
Cavi, you have competition here.
When are you dropping a tune? When are you making a song? Like an actual Burnsy song from Connor Burns?
That's the next step. like.
I want to do that.
Liam
I
will
can
rate
help
it.
you,
He'll
I'll help
rate
you.
it.
I'll help you.
That's
Try
the
and
next
make.
step.
I do tunes.
I
I'll help
know.
you. Anything you want.
I want to do it. No, get it all like there in front of everybody. I want to keep doing my tunes.
And
what I'm
then you
doing.
can walk out to your own song that you made.
Why don't you get Liam to
Exactly.
rap you? Like, he sing it, he rap you, He'll
I know he needs to write a ring down for me.
I'll write you anything you want.
Fuck's sake,
Tyson.
that's a whole fucking 10-man squad walking out
I
with him
know,
at
I
this
must,
fight, for fuck's
you
sake.
must have
You've
half
got a
the
load of
fucking-
people have your back, son.
He's looking open top bus now. Bring him up.
Oh, I've heard
I
about
was
this
thinking,
now.
why
Where's-
don't you get a
where's-
limo?
I asked people on
Why
my
don't you
TikTok.
get a limo?
I asked people on my TikTok live a day,
That's good.
and
shit.
they give
Hummer?
me loads of
Pull
gifts a
up the
day.
two
We
ladies.
could get a
The
limo.
top
That
bus,
could
but
be
Brandy
arranged.
and Roberto paid £600.
We should get a limo.
Why don't we all get a limo?
We
Would
should
you guys
get a
all get a
limo.
limo?
We should get a limo.
That could
down
be
there,
arranged.
fight.
And
And
But
then
only-
you walk
only-
out
only-
with two ladies on both
Yep.
your arms like that, walking in their fights.
Yep.
Looking
I
like
think
a,
so,
looking
Burnsy.
like
We
a
could get a limo.
proper
That could be
fighter.
arranged. I
We
could
could
get you a
sort that.
limo.
What about that?
John, do that.
Right, so we'll scrap the open top bus. Do you want a limousine?
Alright, go
We
ahead.
get a
we
limo.
We'll get the
limo,
limo
right.
sorted.
But you
son.
have to have my face on the side of the car.
Well, sure, you're gonna be in it.
Fuck.
She'll be in it. Picture rocking up big Hummer limousine. Burnsy getting outside
Okay,
the
we'll get them to do
with
it.
two
We'll get them
ladies
to
on
do
this
it.
hand and two ladies
We'll
on that
invite
arm,
Paul.
walking in like a legend.
Here, we'll get them to do a lap of your town for an hour and then up to the Tabnish.
That'd
But
actually
here,
be
you'll
good.
have, I think, there are 4 of us, so you're going to have 4 more seats, so you can pick the next 4. But it has to be
Here.
someone we like.
See,
He's going to need two ladies for a start.
now if you want to drive up in your car with your missus,
Now
son,
McCarthy's one
come and show your support, son. I'm
Now,
not stopping you from coming.
Well, what about instead of a limo now, just drives about in his Mercedes?
I know, but he does all pickups and said the jury's in and all with his dad and all.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough, fair enough.
Do you know what I mean?
He's a
Now,
busy
Niall's
man.
bringing
He's
us
a
up to
busy
the
man. He
airport.
does that school for Glenveigh, and then
This
he's
man knows
Glenveigh and
everything about everybody.
He picks
Oh,
up all the
Burnsy's
boxes like
right.
I think-
Callan and
I think
John
Burnsy's a
McConnell
spy
from
for the
jury's
fucking
in.
FBI.
Bring him
MI5.
over to England and all in Sheffield and London.
She was
and-
over at Gareth Beale the other day.
What?
Gareth Beale's playing, he was sent me a photo of him.
Fuck me, Burnsy. You need to start cluing us in. Is that why when I start trying to ring you, you can't answer?
I can't answer.
Fuck, I fell down again. I'm sick of this shit.
Just
my,
leave.
my job's hard.
For working class, see as well, the working class podcast, bring on working class people. It's in the
Look at
title.
us.
Don't be offended. Please don't be offended when we bring working class people on.
Oh, do you remember at the start
me.
it was we didn't have any jobs, for fuck's sake. We all have jobs, if not more than one. And then it's like,
I haven't heard that in ages. working class
yes,
I
podcast.
know he's
None of
not.
us even work.
Lots of guests don't have jobs. It's like, right, I don't fucking know.
What? See, realistically, what's wrong with not having a job? Some people can't hold a job down. Some people can't get employed because
But the thing
their
is,
papers.
we all do fucking work.
But
We
we
work
are.
very hard.
But I'm just defending people. See, people that do not work, is they're slabbering about. They could have stuff going on. They could be on DLA, they could be on PIPs, they could be doing so. You don't understand. So
But
don't be
like,
dissing
do you
the
know?
people
Do you
that
know?
don't
Like,
work.
do you know
But we do
working?
work. We work our balls
Liam,
off.
see the working class. Like, if you like that category of the working class,
Yeah.
it's like a working class with a working class community. It means like it involves people who are on benefit system and on DLA and like
Yeah. We're all
like our
working
types of
class, we're
community.
all family.
That's
We're
what
not
working
upper
class means.
class.
It doesn't
Bottom of the
mean
totem pole.
work. Oh, I work. No, it doesn't mean the working class doesn't work. Loads of working class people don't work, and
Yeah.
it's weird that it sounds like you should be working if you're working class, but working class is like the bottom of the
Bottom
bar.
of the totem
Yeah.
pole.
So that's where we are. We're the bottom of the bar, but the top of the
But we're not.
podcast scene.
We're not as scared to admit it. We're proud to be working class people. We're proud of it. We embrace it. We own it. We just do our own thing, stay in our own lane.
Yep.
You don't see us talking about any other podcast or any other thing on this place, but you'll see us getting talking about on every other podcast and every other people's videos.
Liam,
What is
see
that
as well,
tell you?
mate? See, like I would have more in common with like a working class Protestant than a upper class Catholic.
100%.
1,000,000%.
100%.
See, it's
It's class the dynamic, but you've built again. You with the bonfires, Gavin with just his neutralness. Like it is class to
I
see
love
how
how it's
it's
like
gotta
you with, the
turn mental.
you with the bonfires. That's how I'm known. Like,
No, but
it's,
like you started off
it-
literally with a rap doing the bonfire on the other side, and that was something big.
you're,
Like,
that was
you're
hard
that
doing,
was
work.
monumental.
doing it again.
So
aren't
if we all sit
I
down
think-
this week at some stage and get something done about London,
Oh,
you? London City.
no, the whole government will want to get sitting down properly.
Sure, kneecap over today.
I know, but see over in London, their
Parliament needs to go, doesn't it?
their whole people needs to go.
Yep, needs to
Bring
go.
me in. See him.
Keir Starmer.
See him, Pierce Farmer. He needs to go.
He's a
See
paedophile.
him, David Jeffries. He needs to go.
He's a paedophile
Bertie
too.
knows
Get them
a
out.
score.
Here.
Michelle O'Neill, we keep you in. Emma
You
Pilcher,
love her, doesn't he?
you're
He
going.
loves her.
You're
Arlene,
going out.
gone.
See,
Is
see
that
the
any
rest of yous?
Foster you on about?
See the rest of you in Stormont. Yous are getting kicked
Arlene.
out. DUP's getting kicked out. And the only one we're keeping is Sinn Féin, who are my members are Michelle O'Neill.
But Burnsy, what about all?
Burnsy,
Burnsy, what about all the prosecutors?
And Carl McCullen,
That's
who's my
true.
old friend from New York.
Burnsy,
I can't
yo,
disrespect that girl.
What about all your prosecutors?
Yeah.
That like you?
Is that what we're
You're going to upset all your prods, fears.
I know you have your own community with your own staff
Okay.
from the other side of that, like DUP and SDLP. I know all that.
Fuck
yes.
the DUP.
But I am not disrespecting you, and you don't disrespect me. I still have friends who are Protestants from Glenveigh and different special needs schools, and Turf Lodge, and all different schools who are special needs, and I still love them no matter what. I would never fight with them. I would never fight with their parents, their sisters, brothers.
Burnsy, have you ever been to a rat?
I've seen it in Ardoyne years ago.
Have you ever been down for a brick like?
No,
Nah.
I never will.
Good man, fair play to you.
Don't want you getting lifted. or
I
anything.
wouldn't get left there or anything. But the police service of Northern Ireland has a videos up of me on their Facebook page,
Get them down.
and they got me down the road up against the fence and hit my head off the fence backwards.
Scumbag bastards.
And they think they own me, and they don't.
Rats.
They couldn't even help me. Whenever I got beat up a year ago at Carlisle Circus
By him two wee lads.
by the two lads who were face covered and their hoods up, and they're from the other side.
Burnsy,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
well
name
more than a
them.
year ago. I
not
was
gonna-
fucking years ago.
I'm not going to name and shame, but their families need to be named and shamed on it. Please do something about it, because you all know about my side of my eye. My mummy and daddy, my brothers, my sisters all had to sit around Victoria Hospital with me, and George Smith and everybody else.
I was working in the Royal at that time, remember? I seen outside the
The
Buzzy
NE.
Bee shop.
But
I'm sure you've
I
seen
still
some
love
of
George
them.
Smith
Let's
no
see
matter
some
what. I
answers.
love Nelsie and I love Lee Kennedy, and I would never disrespect them guys. They're my real friends as well, and I would never be.
Here-
See if you
taken
want to
away from
fight
them as
Burnsy,
well.
you fight Burnsy in the ring. Don't be coming up to him in the street and trying to start shit. See if you want to fight him, ask him for a fight in the ring and he'll beat you, no problem.
Do you know what Burnsy's a master at? Like, because everyone knows Burnsy, right? But he obviously doesn't know everyone. But see, when he meets people, he makes them believe he knows them. And he's quick. He's quick. He goes,
Right.
"Oh, there he is, big man. What's happening, heavy head?" And then they're like, oh, Burnsy, and then they just think he knows him, but he doesn't. He
I've
just
seen you actually.
You're
do it
good.
a
You're
couple
you know
of
you're
times.
good.
everybody.
Figure you fake it till you make it. I see it.
Holly Willoughby, I know her as well.
Oh, I.
She's alright.
From
Oh,
the
Holly
TV.
Willapoopy.
Oh, aye.
What about your man Philip?
Oh, can't say about him.
Right.
Bad
Yeah,
man. He's
sure
a
he
bad
was-
man.
He was
on
fucking.
Desert Island, was he?
Wasn't he messaging them fucking?
And
T-boy.
Eamon Holmes.
Fucking the
I've
T-boy.
known Eamon Holmes, and I've known his brother, Mickey
Sherlock
Lanahan,
Holmes.
who used to live across the street from my street from me, and they're
What do you call
relations of me, who are my
Mickey?
Mickey Lanahan and Eamon Holmes.
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
Serious?
Yeah,
Their names are different.
and they live beside me in my street. They're my neighbours.
Here, what about Ruth? Did she leave him or what was the cracker?
I don't know.
Heard he was
I'm
doing
not
dirt,
getting in.
wasn't he?
I'm not getting into that.
Was he
bit of
doing
it.
the dirt on her?
Did you see him coming out because they're neighbours?
I'm not getting in yet.
He's in a wheelchair now, isn't he?
What?
Too much yet,
He's
isn't
my
it?
neighbour. I still love the fella no matter what. Eamon Holmes, son, you know much I love you as my neighbour with Mickey Lanahan and all, and I still love your family no matter what. I've never disrespected each other. And if you want to come on this the Working Class Podcast, son, you come on with me now the next couple of weeks and you mail us. I know you follow the Instagram page and the Facebook page. If you want to follow my TikTok, son. Far away. Don't be sitting behind your phone and saying you're not going to follow me. Come on, follow me.
Yes,
fella.
Eamon, you're a legend. Get on that working class with your
Fella.
phone ringing.
I know it's my dad.
I got
Right,
must
is
be
that-
right.
is that
You
you
want to say
right,
bye-bye to him, everybody?
Right, guys, I'm going to log off for now. Speak to you later.
We
See
love
you
you
later.
all. And
Love
thank
you,
you.
Hello.
Burnsy, son.
Pay from Papa
Yeah.
Burns. I'm going to open this door for Burnsy, but everybody, thank you
Right.
for watching.
Do you know what's mad about Burnsy? He looks really big, but when you see him, he's actually small.
He's smaller than me.
Love you, son.
All right.
Right, son.
Yeah. My brother. I'll tax you in the morning.
Right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting a wedding in the morning, so I'll be fucking. I'll be hammered by the time you see me, Burnsy.